Hello and welcome. This is Sandra Hart at Life Over 60. It is so great to be back with you again. If you limit your choices only to what seems possible or reasonable, you disconnect yourself from what you truly want. And all that is left is compromise. It is so great to be back again with you. I want to thank all of you for all of your prayers, thoughts, and good wishes for me during this very difficult time in my life. We are a product of all the uncontrollable and controllable events in our lives. Where we are right now is our responsibility of how we are treated by those around us and how we think about things that have happened in our lives, how we absorb what is going on around us, and how much we are willing to accept all of those uncontrollable events. We, in the end, are the only ones who are really responsible for our lives. If you really want to change your life, and if you want to change your relationships with those people around you and in your life, then you really have to take responsibility for those choices that are controlled by you. We are what we think, aren't we? If you think poor, you will be poor. If you think you are wealthy, you can aim to higher levels. If you think wellness, your mind and body connection is so tied together. Always try to be positive and always try to look at the glass half full, no matter what happens in your life. Certainly, that right now has been something that I have had to think about. I've had to be positive and tried to be positive about all of the events that are going around me today. It is actually how you think about what is happening in your life that is extremely important, because we do have that wonderful mind-body connection. And one thing that I have learned in my life is that if you keep doing the same things over and over again, you're going to get the same results. So why not try to change that? Do you know what are two of the most important words in our lives? Two simple words. I am. I am happy. I am healthy. I am going to be successful. I'm going to have a happy day, and I'm going to look at all of the positive things in my life, no matter what kind of storms are blowing around me in my life. Truly, we are what we think. Our lives really can change if we change the way we think. And that is the honest to goodness truth. If we change the way that we think, we know, and I know, that it really is possible to change your life. It all starts with an idea or an action that you will take regarding your own life and where you are right now. And it honestly will lead you into a new direction in your life. It's just that simple. I know this sounds, oh, what is she talking about? It's not that easy. But it really is that easy, but you just have to change your mindset. Even when it seems hard at first, and I know I'm going through that, in time, it definitely will change your life. I'm going to ask you to do something. Right now, and every morning when you wake up, I want you to repeat these words, and I want you to put as much feeling into them as possible. There are 7 things that I want you to say to yourself. I choose to be patient because I know this is a journey and not my final destination. I choose to forgive myself for all the mistakes that I've made in the past. I choose to express appreciation and gratitude today. I choose to be an inspiration to others. I choose to live a joyful and balanced life. I choose to get up every time I go down because I know I can do it. I choose to always be true to myself. I know for me, these days have been very challenging, and I can be a good motivator, a good teacher, but if I am not able to apply all of these lessons to myself, then it's useless. It's absolutely useless. I have to be able to live and practice what I preach. But I have known throughout the years that these things are really, really helpful. And sometimes I have to step back and think to myself, now, if I were counseling someone, if I were talking with someone, what would I advise them to do? In my lifetime of living, what have I learned that will help them lead a happier and better life? And sometimes I have to remind myself of all of these lessons that I have learned, because I know that uncontrolled circumstances will hit each and every one of us in our lifetime. Many times it's over and over again, and we feel like that there's no way that we can cope. But if every morning you get up and you say these things to yourself, believe it or not, because of our mind and our body being so closely connected to one another, it will work, and you will be able to get more out of your day. Always choose to be true to yourself, no matter what others say or how you're being pressured by outside voices. Your life tomorrow is what you make it today. So choose to make it hopeful, meaningful, and just absolutely amazing. You are in control of your life. Thank you again. It's just, I can't tell you how wonderful it is to be back with you again. And I hope I'm not prejudiced, but I think I have the best community right here on YouTube. Thank you ever so much, and please be good to yourself today. Be kind to whomever crosses your path. And of course, I always ask you to pray for world peace. Share the love. And please know that from me to you, you are loved. Take care, and I hope to see you soon. I am going to be traveling when you see this video. I hopefully am going to be with my son and his family in Nashville for the holidays. And my next video will be from beautiful Nashville. Take care, and I will see you next Tuesday at 7 a.m. Love you. Bye-bye.